All right, round about this time every Wednesday, Aldrin St. Pierre, the anchor of African Perspective, joins us. Good evening, Aldrin. Nice to see you. You good?
Good evening. Yes, I'm good. Just thinking about the whole Johnson & Johnson situation and what it means for us.
Yeah.
And I was speaking to somebody right now in the newsroom and just thinking about the realization that as South Africa, which has the leading number of COVID-19 cases on the continent, we currently don't have a vaccine. And that for me is such a sobering thought. And you think about we being positioned as a leader on the continent. But as it stands currently, we don't have a vaccine.
But also interesting, Aldrin, those revelations by the health minister in Parliament today, quite striking. I don't know if it would be right to feel like, as per his comments, like South Africa is being held to ransom?
Well, certainly, and that's one of the issues that we'll be raising this evening when we have a conversation with, we'll be speaking to Kendani Msibi, who is the CEO of Global Solutions, 360 Global Solutions, about number one, the conversation about building capacity on the continent, as the Africa CDC is saying that by the year 2040, they want at least 60% of the continent's capacity to manufacture vaccines to be coming from the continent, and then also 100% of vaccine being manufactured on the continent for diseases such as Ebola. So we'll be having that conversation with him this evening. We'll also be looking into the decision that has been taken by the FDA, the impact that it will have on the continent itself in terms of the Johnson & Johnson, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine being suspended here in South Africa and also in the United States. So those are some of the conversations that we're having later on this evening on African Perspective, and also condolences still pouring in for Prince Philip.
Thank you very much, Aldrin. African Perspective coming up here on the channel at 2100 hours. You don't want to miss that. Thank you very much, Aldrin Sam.